Hey lovelies, and welcome to this week's video. This week we're going to be talking about protecting your home using crystals. So our home is our safe place, it's our sanctuary, it's our haven, it's where we go to feel comfortable and feel safe. So it makes sense for you to be able to protect the energy that's in your home, what comes into it through the front door as well. So there are some crystals that you can use and pop around the house to just keep energy levels where they should be, cleanse out any horrid energies, and also protect anything too negative coming through the front door as well. So to start off with, we'll talk about the cleansing crystal that you can use around the house or on your person or put by the front door, and that is clear quartz. Clear quartz is a fantastic crystal for cleansing. It's a master stone, so it's very potent energy, and what it does is it can absorb in all of the sort of negative vibes and negative energies around the house, pull them in, and then in return it gives out wonderful, positive, clean energy. So these are great to have around the house. Have them on a shelf, or maybe a little piece in every room. You can just get smaller pieces like this and just have them dotted around everywhere. You could put a big chunk of it in your hallway as well to keep the toing and froing of energy nice and clear. And you might want to have a slightly larger piece in the main living area where most of the energy is collected. So that's clear quartz. It's really important, really great one I would recommend for you to have in your home, in your house, or in your workspace, or in your car, anywhere where you want the energy to stay cleansed and clear. So now moving on to the protection side of things, there are a number of stones you can use. There is black tourmaline, which I don't have to hand at the moment. Excuse my bird. He's trying to talk to me at the moment because he can hear my voice. Shh. Yes, black tourmaline is a great stone to use for protection. It's a really good one to maybe even very discreetly you can pop it up with some blue tack up on the ceiling in the corner by the front door or above the front door if you wish, or you can have pieces around the house. I don't have a piece of tourmaline to hand to show you. I can't find my tourmaline right now, which is worrying me slightly, but I'm sure I'll find it. But there are a number of other ones you can use as well if you don't have any tourmaline or you can't get hold of any, although it is a very easy stone to get hold of. There is black obsidian, which is my absolute favourite protection crystal. It is great for dispersing negative energy. It helps protect you from absorbing any negative energy, and it's also very healing and comforting at the same time. So it's my favourite because it's protective, but it's also slightly gentle. So it's my favourite. When I feel like it's me against the world, I reach for a black obsidian. I've got a big piece of black obsidian here, cut into the shape of a dolphin, which my two sons bought for me, and it's always by my side next to me on the sofa. So if I'm feeling a bit blue or feeling a bit, I can grab it and I hold it, and it's wonderful. So black obsidian is a great one. There's also hematite. It's a magnetic stone, so in its nature it repels negative energy. It helps negative energy to bounce away and not come too near you. So that's another one really good for you to wear on your person, but also a great one to have maybe at your front door or dotted around the house. And speaking of ones with a bit more of a gentle healing energy as well as the protection, a great one is smoky quartz. This is a really good one because it's quite gentle and healing. It's a good one to put in children's bedrooms as well. It's a nice healing, soothing energy and helps protect from negativity, but also helps with grounding and feeling safe and feeling comfortable. So smoky quartz is an excellent one in a family home. And it's also a really good one to wear as jewellery. So again, you could have some bigger pieces in the living areas, or you could put a small piece up high if you've got very little children, up high in their bedroom so they can't grab hold of it, obviously, just to bring some lovely, gentle, protective energy to their bedrooms as well. Another thing that you can do if you do want to protect your house from negative energy, or you just want it to feel like a nice, happy, safe, loving space, is you can create almost like a crystal grid, which is where you would put certain crystals in a certain formulation to constantly work on one thing. So in this case, it would be protection. So what you can do is you can get a number of these smaller stones in whichever one of your choice, and pop them in the corner, in the main 4 corners of your house, or in the corners of each room if you want to do both floors, and so that you've basically got like a guard of protective energy around every room and around the house, and also in the main entrance exit of the house as well. So you can do that too, and you can also do that with clear quartz as well, for cleansing and just making sure that energy's not allowed to stagnate and build up in the house. So you can use that those to help as well. It's also good practice too if you feel like the energy in the home is getting quite stagnant, or it's getting quite thick, or there's been a bit of an atmosphere, or something's gone on and you just want to clear it all away. Open windows front and back of the house and just let air completely clear the house. Let everything, all of the bad stuff, just be sucked out. And you may also want to burn some sage incense, or you can get sage smudge sticks, and you can light them. You can light them and let their smoke, very similar to incense, and let it billow around each room, because that sage is also a very cleansing herb, and will do the same thing with shifting the energy. So there's lots those few things that you can do to just make sure your home is the most comfortable, loveliest place that you can be, and you don't want any negativity harboring there, because you want to live there and be happy. Basically, our home is our haven. So I hope those tips have been very helpful for you. I'll just recap the stones. There was black tourmaline, which I unfortunately don't have to hand, as a protective stone. There is black obsidian, which is it's a healing stone as well. There's hematite, which is it repels negative energy. And then there's smoky quartz, which is protective, grounding, but also very gentle and healing. So again, that's a really good one for family rooms and children's rooms. And then we've got the clear quartz pieces, big or small, or even bigger than this, to just keep energy cleansed in your home. Make sure you let the energy flow, and you can use white sage as well. So put those ideas into practice, or you may already do them as well. Let me know down in the comments how you get on, or if you have any other questions, and I will be back next week with another video. If you'd like to keep up to date with all the videos I'm releasing, then click on my face right there, and that will subscribe you to the channel. And if you'd like to see more crystal videos of ones that I have uploaded previously, then click up here and there's the crystal video playlist. And I'll speak to you soon. Bye!